So I haven't even opened this yet, but this is the new sketchbook I got, and the difference between this one and the last one is that it is very small. It is 3.9 inches by 3.9 inches, so it's basically 4 by 4. It's very tiny. This is the side view of it, so let's open it so we can see what it looks like. The front cover is hardcover. I will probably get a sticker to cover this. This is what the side looks like. I don't really know what the stitching is, but that's what it looks like on the side, and this is the back. It appears to be pretty high quality. When I open it up, this is what the pages look like inside. For reference, this is the size of one page. See that thickness? The thickness of like a side of a dime. It's supposed to be cold pressed. I will look and make sure. It is also stitched together by just a little basic stitch. I decided to get a smaller watercolor book because I want to experiment with smaller sizes. I'm going to do a swatch so I can see how the colors are going to look on this watercolor book. All right, so here's the first wash. I used watercolor pencils. The watercolor paper seems to be pretty absorbent. I'm going to do something a little bit more complex in this white area, and then I will come back and show you what that looks like. I went back in with another layer of paint, and I added these at the bottom. I then added some details with markers, like some Zentangle details, and then I added gold paint. I am really enjoying the sketchbook so far. Something that is new that I didn't have in my last sketchbook is that there's not a lot of like texture in this sketchbook. So I think it's really good for doing details like this marker detail, because sometimes in watercolor sketchbooks, because the paper is textured, it's hard to get crisp lines without messing up because the paper is just too toothy. It was very absorbent. It didn't take any, or it didn't bleed through into the other side, although I did about 2 to 3 layers of paint, and I'm just pretty happy about this overall. I'm probably gonna order more of these because I just love the size. I love that it's square, etc. And I wanted something that I can do like tiny mandalas in. So I think this will be it, but I will keep you updated if there's something that changes that I'm like, I changed my mind on this. I will include the link in the description if you want to get this watercolor sketchbook. But yeah, I'm loving this so far. Let me know what you think. Would you try this out?